think I've always known that I was in love with Jesus. I became a Christian at 7 years old, and a lot of people would say that's so young. Like, how in the world did you even know? Did your parents made you because your dad's a pastor? But the day that my dad sat me down and he told me that the King of the world created me, and that the King of the world had a plan for my life, I was like, no, there is no way I am not turning my life over to the King of the world. I was so excited that the creator of the universe wanted to tell me how to live my life, and that he wanted to guide me in my life. It was the most exciting thing. But as some of you guys may know, my life took an interesting turn. And at 11 years old, I was diagnosed with Tourette's syndrome and a list of other medical conditions. And basically, what that means is that my brain, it works. I can tell it to play guitar or tell it to go eat a sandwich, which is my favorite thing to tell my brain to do. But because of some things that are missing in my brain, I make twitches. And sometimes my brain does extra things, which are twitches that I can't control. So I make movements and sounds that I can't always stop. And from ages 9, which is when it started, to ages 14, which is when things changed, I kind of spent every day in my room feeling left out, feeling different, because I was different. And I was tired of being different. I was tired of being the girl that people didn't invite to stuff because she was weird. And I was tired of being the girl that people stared at because they didn't understand, or the girl that people called retard because they didn't understand how hurtful that word could be for some people. I was tired of feeling so secluded, and I didn't understand why the God that I had served since I was a little bitty girl, why that God wouldn't fix me, and why that God wouldn't make me perfect like everyone else. But something that I've come to understand, I know for a fact, I know that God is my healer, but I also know that I don't know God's plan. I don't know when Tourette's syndrome is going to go away. It could be tomorrow, it could be when I go to heaven. But something that I know for a fact is that we can't always change what happens in life. We're not God, we don't have that power. But I know beyond the shadow of a doubt that no matter how big Tourette's syndrome is, no matter how big Asperger's is, that no matter how big cancer is, that no matter how big unemployment, deployment, divorce, affairs, bullies, siblings not being so nice, parents not getting along, teachers not being nice, kids stressing you out, spouses having moments, jobs just not working. I know no matter how big all of those things are, I know that no matter how big gas prices are, that my God is always going to be bigger than every single one of those things and more. And I know He is so much bigger than all of that. I know for a fact that there's a passage that says, "Come to me when you're weary, and I will give you rest." And my favorite part about that verse, Matthew 11:28, is that when it says, "Come to me," it's not a boyfriend or a girlfriend talking. It's not a new job or a new car talking, or even a new school or a new city or a new town. It's not a new spouse. When it says, "Come to me when you're weary," it's not a pack of cigarettes or a bottle with anything in it. It's not a club talking. It's not money or a degree talking. But when it says, "Come to me when you're weary," it is the King of the world looking at you and saying, when you're weary, you come to me. He's saying, I want to take your burden. I want to make it lighter for you. I want to carry you through this. I want to walk with you. I want to talk to you. I want to be there for you.